Hello everyone. Now let us see this sixth problem. Problem is how many terms of the AP is minus 15, minus 13, minus 11 are needed to make sum 55. Then the next question is explain the reason for double answer. So here one thing is clear that you will get two answer and you have to explain why you are getting two answer. Okay. So your AP, if we describe AP, our AP is it is minus 15, minus 13, minus 11 and so on. And it is given that sum of n terms is minus 55. Okay. I have to find the value of n and we need to find. Now from this AP we can find A, first term which is minus 15. We will find D, that is minus 13 minus of minus 15. So this is minus 13 plus 15 and yes, it is 2. We got A, we got D. Now n we have to find out. So let us apply the formula for Sn. Formula for Sn is n divided by 2. In bracket we have 2a plus n minus 1d. Now Sn is given minus 55. Here it is n divided by 2. Here it is 2 into minus 15 plus n minus 1 into d. The value of d is 2. So this 2 and this 2 you can take common. So n divided by 2 into 2. And here inside we have minus 15 plus n minus 1. So this 2 and 2 cancel. Here it is n. And inside bracket here it is n minus 16. So this becomes n square minus 16n. And on left side we have minus 55. So minus 55 is n square minus 16n. So therefore you can say that n square minus 16n plus 55 is equals to 0. N square minus 16n plus 55 is equals to 0. Now I have to factorize this 55. So 11 5 are 55. So it is n square minus 15n minus n plus 55 is equals to 0. Now I will take n common. So it is n minus 15 minus here I will take 1 common. It is n minus 15. This is equals to 0. So therefore it will give me n minus 15 into n minus 1 equal to 0. So therefore we will say that n is 15 or n is 1. N is 1. N is 1 is incorrect and I have made some mistake. Let us identify that mistake where we are doing mistake. Minus 15, minus 13, minus 11. Okay. Here n square minus 16n. Not 15 and here yes. From here we have made mistake. 15 into 1 is not, it is 11 5s are 55, 11 5s are. So it is n square minus 11n minus 5n plus 55. So here we take n common, so it is n minus 11. Here we take minus 5 common, so it is n minus 11 is equals to 0. So n minus 11 into n minus 5. This gives me 0. So n is 11 or n is equals to 5. So either you take 5 term, you will get sum as minus 55, or you take 11 terms, you will get n is equals to minus 55. Now why there are two answers? So the reason for double answer is, so here we will say that reason for two answer. First reason is that it is a quadratic equation in n. This is the first reason, and second reason is that the first term is negative, and d is positive. So the sum, as the terms are negative, sum after becoming minus 55, okay, as we keep on adding new terms, its value decreases further. Then after some terms, it starts increasing. Therefore, at two places we get sum as minus 55. Now this explanation what I have given, okay, let me explain with the help of some example. Say I am starting with minus 5, minus 4, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, then 0, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like that. Okay, this is my AP. If I take the sum of first three terms, say, so minus 5, minus 4, minus 3, it is minus 9, minus 9, minus 3, minus 12, I am getting minus 12. So S3 I am getting minus 12. Now after minus 12, it is here we got minus 12, then it is minus 14, minus 15, then it is minus 15 only, then it is minus 14, and this is minus 12. So till here again I am getting minus 12. So S 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. S8 I am getting as minus 12 again. Okay, so as you see that your sum, okay, its value is negative and it become more negative, then it starts becoming positive, and yes, at two places you will get the same sum. Understood why here we got two answers? Okay, this is the reason we are getting two answers. Now here the problem is if 12th term of an AP is minus 13 and the sum of its first 4 terms is 24, what is the sum of first 10 terms? Hint S4 and A12, find S4 and A12. Okay, this is the hint what they have given. If the 12th term of an AP is minus 13, 12th term, A12 is given minus 13. If 12th term of an AP is minus 13 and the sum of first 4 term, S4 and the sum of first 4 term is 24, S4 is given 24. What is the sum of first 10 term? Sum of first term 10 term S10 is you have to find out. Okay. So A12 is given, so definitely we are going to use the formula for A12, and S4 is given, so we will apply the formula for S4, and we will get two equations. We will solve those two equations and we get A and D, and yes, you can find S10. So let us begin. AN, formula for AN is what? A plus N minus 1D. Okay, so therefore A12 will be A plus 11D. Now the value of A12 is given minus 13, so A plus 11D will be equal to minus 13. Let us consider this as equation 1, and we have given S4. So formula for Sn is n divided by 2 in bracket 2a plus n minus 1d. So therefore the formula for S4, we will say that it is 4 divided by 2. It is 2a plus 3d. Okay. S4. Now S4 is what? S4 is 24. So therefore here we will say that 24 is equals to 4 divided by 2 is 2. 2 into 2a plus 3d. Okay. So 2 will come here. It is 12. 12 is equals to 2a plus 3d. So 12 is equals to 2a plus 3d. This is my equation number 2. Second equation. So I have two equations. A plus 11d is minus 13 and 2a plus 3d is 12. Now I will multiply equation 1 by 2. Multiply equation 1 by 2. I will not use this bracket. Multiply by 2. So here I will get 2a plus 22d is equals to minus 26, and here we have 2a plus 3d is equals to plus 12. This is minus, this is minus, this is minus. Okay. So this is 19d is equals to, here it is minus 38. So the value of d is minus 38 divided by 19 is equals to minus 2. So value of d is minus 2. D is minus 2. Okay. So value of d is minus 2 we got. Now I will put this value of d in any of the equation. So put d is equals to minus 2 in equation 1. I will say put d is equals to minus 2 in equation 1. D is equals to minus 2 I will put in equation 1. It is a plus 11d. A plus 11 into minus 2 is equals to minus 13. A plus 11d here. So a is equals to, it is minus 13 and this is minus 22, it will become plus 22. So this is 9. So I got a is equals to 9 and d is equals to minus 2. Then we have to find S10. So now S10. So S10 equal to 10 divided by 2. 2a plus 10 minus 1, that is 9d. So this is 5 into 2 into 9 minus 9 into 2. Okay, d is minus 2. So this is 5 into 9 to the 18 minus 18. 18 minus 18 is 0. So 0. So therefore S10, here the value of S10 is 0. The sum of first 10 term is 0. This is seventh problem. Now here eighth question. In an AP, the sixth term is half the fourth term and the third term is 15. How many terms are needed to give sum 66? So that means Sn is 66. I should know what is n. Sixth term is half the fourth term and it is given that sixth term, that is A6, is half. Sixth term is half of the fourth term. So A6 is half of A4 and A3 is given. A3 is 15. We have to find n, right? Okay, so we will apply formula for all these three. First we will start with A3. So A3 will be equal to A plus 2D and the value of A3 is given 15. So therefore A plus 2D is 15. So here I get one equation. Then A6 is given 1 by 2 A4. So A6 we apply the formula, it is A plus 5D. It is half. A4 is A plus A4 is what? A plus 3D. So now this 2 I will multiply here. So it is 2A plus 10D and here it is A plus 3D. So this is A 10D minus 3D is what? 7D. A plus 7D, I will get 0. This is second equation. First equation is A plus 2D is 15 and second equation is A plus 7D is equals to 0. Now I will subtract equation 2 from equation 1. So solving equation 1 and 2, I will say that solving 1 and 2. When you subtract 2D minus 7D, you will get minus 5D. Minus 5D is 15. So D is 15 divided by minus 5. So D is minus 3. And A, now you put that D is equals to minus 3 in any of the equation into. So 7 3 is 21. You will get A as minus 21. Value of D is minus 3. So it is plus 21. A is plus 21, not minus 21. So A is positive and D is negative. Now Sn is given 66. Now we will apply formula for Sn. Sn is 66. So therefore Sn is what? N divided by 2. 2A plus n minus 1D. So this value is 66. So therefore n divided by 2. 2 into A is 21 plus n minus 1D is minus 3 is 66. So therefore here it is n divided by 2. This is 42 minus 3n plus 3 is equals to 66. So therefore this will be a quadratic equation. This 2 will go there and I will open this bracket, or let us write n into, this is 45 minus 3n is equals to, here it will be 66 into 2. Now you can take 3 common. So therefore 3 we will take common. So it will be 3n and here it is 3 1s are 3, 3 5s are 15 and here it is n. So this is 66 into 2. Now this is your observation. You find that okay, everywhere 3 you can take common. Here in 66 also it is multiple of 3. So therefore here it is 15n minus n square. It will become 66 into 2 divided by 3. So 3 2s are 3 2s are. So therefore this minus n square I will move on right, so it will become plus n square minus 15n plus 22 into 2 is 44 is equals to 0. So I have to factorize this equation. Now 44 we can divide by 2, it is 22, we can divide by 2, it is 11. Okay, now 11 and 4, their addition is 15, so I will write it is n square minus 11n minus 4n plus 44 is equals to 0. So therefore n is, we can take common, n minus 11 minus 4 you take common, it is n minus 11 is equals to 0. So therefore in one bracket you have n minus 11 and in other bracket you have n minus 4 is equals to 0. So this will give you n is equals to 11 or n is equals to 4. So value of n is 11 or value of n is 4. N is 11 or n is 4. How many terms are needed to give sum 66? So either 11 or 4 terms are needed. So I will say that, so therefore 11 or 4 terms are needed to get sum as 66. Okay, 11 or 4 terms are needed to get sum as 66, right? 8th question. Now 9th problem, a man repays a loan of rupees 3250 by paying rupees 20 in the first month and then increasing the payment by rupees 15 every month. How long it take to clear the loan? A man repays a loan of rupees 3250. Okay, so total loan is given, that is SN is given. By paying rupees 20 in the first month, so initial installment is given 20 and then increasing the payment by rupees 15. So D is given 15. How long it will take to clear, that is N you have to find out. Okay, so this question is easy. Okay, SN is given, you can apply the formula. So SN, we say that SN is what? N divided by 2, 2a plus n minus 1d. Okay, so therefore here n divided by 2, 2 into 20 plus n minus 1 into 15. This answer is 3250. So here again we have a quadratic equation, but let us first see what terms we can take common. From here 5 you can take common, right? So let us take 5 common. So it is 5n divided by 2, and here it is 2 into 5 4 so it is 4 plus n minus 1, 5 3 3250. Okay, so therefore I will say that n into, it is 8 plus 3n minus 3 is equals to, it is 2 divided by 5. This 5 divided by 2 will come on this side into 3250. Now with 5 I can cancel, 5 6 are 30, 5 5 are 25. So it is 0, 2 5 are 10, 2 6 are 12, 1 13, 1300, and here it is n into 8 minus 3 is 5, 5 plus 3n, 5 plus 3n. Okay, so I have a quadratic equation 3n square plus 5n minus 1300 is equals to 0. Now nothing I can take common, so I have to factorize, or I have to use the formula method. This 3 into 1300 I factorize. So with 3 I will first start, so it is 1300. Then there are two zeros, so if by 13 I will divide, I will get 100. So what I will suggest that this 100, you take one number as differential should be 5. Okay, I have to divide it further. So with 2 I will say it is 50, with 2 I say it is 25, with 5 I will get 5 into 5, right? Okay, so now I have to rearrange into category. So difference is 5. So at one place I should have even number, at other place I should have odd number. So 13 to the 13 for the 52, and here it is 5 5 25, 25 3 the 75. Okay, so it is not working. It's 5 4 the 20, 23 the 60 and 65, right? Okay, so 60 and 65 will give me the answer. So 3n square plus 60n minus 55n, let us sorry, 65, it is 65 and 60. Minus 60n. Okay, let us see. 13 5 is 65, and then it is 3 to the 6, 6 to the 12, 12 5 the 60. Okay, minus 1300. Okay, this factorization method, sometimes it become very complicated. Now 3n you can take common, so it is n plus 6 plus 5 11. No, you cannot take common. 3 you cannot take common, so only n you can take common. So it is 3n plus 65 minus, here you will take 20 common, so again it will be 3n plus 65, and this is equals to 0. So therefore you have n minus 20 in one bracket and 3n plus 65 in another bracket is equals to 0. So this will give you n is equals to 20, or it will give you 3n, n is equals to minus 65 divided by 3. So n could not be in fraction, n could not be negative, so you cannot take this minus 65 divided by 3. So therefore the value of n is 20. So 20 terms are needed. So the problem is a man repairs. How long it will take to clear? So 20 month, it will take 20 months. It will take 20 month to repay. It is your choice. You can convert in years and months. So it is 1 year and 8 month. It will take 1 year and 8 month. Now let us see one more question. Now here the problem is a polygon has 25 sides. The length starting from the smallest to the longest are in AP. The perimeter is 225. The length of the longest side is 5 times the smallest side. Find the length of the sides. So one thing I know, that n is 25. There are 25 sides. A25 is equals to, the last term is 5 times the smallest term, that is A25 is equals to 5a, and it's a sum. Perimeter is given to 25, so that is S25 is given to 25. I have to find the lengths of side. Okay, that is A and D. That is what we have to find out. So we have to apply both the formulas. First A25, we will start with A25. So A25 is equals to 5a. From here A25 I will write as a plus 24d, and here it is 5a. So this will give me, this a will go there. So 4a is equals to 24d, and a will become 4 6a. So a will become 60. Okay. Now next I can apply the formula for S25. So S25 is equals to 25 divided by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1d. N is 25, so it is n minus 1. So it will become 25 minus 1, that is 24d. So this we will say that 24d. Okay. S25 to 25. So here it is 225. It is equal to 25 divided by 2. So that 25 divided by 2, I will bring this 25 on this side, so it will be divided by 25. Here it is 1 divided by 2, and yes, of course I can take 2 common. So let us take 2 common. So here it is A. Now the value of A is 6D, so I will write 6D plus, here I have taken 2 common, so it is 12D. So it is plus 12D. Okay, so now 25 5 5s are, we will start with 5 5s are 25, 5 4s are 20, 5 5s are 25, then 5 9s are. So 9 is equals to, now this 2 will cancel, and 12 plus 6 18D. So this gives you D is equals to 9 upon 18 is equals to 1 upon 2. Okay, so D is 1 upon 2, A is 60, A is 6D, so that is 6 into 1 upon 2 is 3. Okay, so therefore I will say that therefore the sides are, first side is 3, then after that we will add 1 by 2, that is half, 0.5, so it will become 3.5, then I will add, so it will become 4, then 4.5, 5, and so on. Okay, so it will go like this. So the sides are 3, 3.5, 4, 4.5, 5, like that. Okay, find the length of the side. So these are the length of the sides. Done. Okay, so thank you everyone. Let us meet in the next class and see a few more questions. I hope you understand all the questions what are here. These questions are little difficult that what you are solving in previous exercises, right? Yes. Okay, thank you.